This is Mystic Oracle bringing you back another Oracle energy reading. If you resonate with any parts of the reading, please show love. If not, please leave it behind. Don't force it to fit. Thank you all for supporting me. And we're going to go ahead and tap into this reading. Spirit, what's the overall energy? Egg on your face and fake it till you make it. So something is not going in somebody's favor, but for instead of them going through the humiliation or the embarrassment, they'd rather put on a fake mask and just pretend like nothing's going on. Just fake that facade, you know? What else? Confidence. Yeah, they pretending like they got confidence for whatever the reason is, instead of them accepting that they are embarrassed and foolish due to whatever actions that they took. They adopted a mask or a fake version of themselves in order to fake them having confidence. What is this about? Because they see you not worried. They see you not worried. They see you not leveling up. And they see that you don't have an attachment, which makes them have attachments to you. Okay, so that's the overall reading. Because you are really sitting in this energy where you are guilt-free. You don't have anything to worry about. They going through the complete opposite. Faking it until they make it because they are watching you level up. Watching you level up, and they have became attached to you. They cannot stop watching you grow. Bottom of the deck, we got keeping the peace. That's what you're doing. You just moved on and level up and keeping the peace. Ain't no lease and fighting about anything or getting into it about anything. Okay, let's get this. What's the gossip? Okay, so Spirit, what's the message? What is the message? You unbothered, that's for sure. Yeah, they want you to be in competition with them, but the only competition you have is with yourself. So they watching you level up. Well, they got to pretend to level up because clearly you unbothered. You know what you need to do on your path. You see how they arguing in the background? That's what they want you to be doing with them. They want you to be arguing with them, but you're not bothered at all. You probably hear stuff, because I'm looking at that as like energetic ways as far as communication. You may have people talking about you in the background, but they in the background and it doesn't bother you at all. You have a very calm attitude. Not your drama, not your show, right? Overnight success. Look at that. That's why you ain't unbothered. They watching you level up. That's clarifying the level up card. They are watching you grow. And they watching you draw in the right partnerships. You may feel entrenched with a company or an individual for long-term reasons. Yeah, you are making healthy bonds, healthy attachments, or your following could get bigger as well. Whatever it is, they thought you was going to waste your time fighting with them. They thought you wasn't going to pay attention to the signs so that they can knock you off your pedestal. But you are unbothered. Look, gaslighting in reverse. You already know what's going on. Give me a couple more, Spirit. You already know what's going on. Glow up in reverse, that they ain't got nothing going on, and they thought they was going to come leech off of you or bread come off of you, and that's not what's going to happen. They thought they was going to come back around, be attached to you, and to bite off your success. Yeah, you close the door. You're not looking for closure from nobody else. You'll rather close the door yourself, because you know when you close the door, it's final. It is final. Okay. So we're going to put this over here. That is very good. And I'm glad to see more people being in that energy as well. Knowing who to cut off, when to cut them off, and when to go about y'all business and just keep moving. Because some of these people are designed to just keep y'all stuck. And more people are catching on to those signs. And they are making necessary cutoffs where it is just for you to do so. Okay. Spirit, what's the message? Rising star in reverse. See, this is them. This is them. That's why they got to put on their fake mask. They thought you wasn't going to see between the veil. They thought they was going to keep this mask on forever and cosplay the fact that they want to move up in life when they can actually do it for real. And that's the crazy thing about it. You have to put in the work to get somewhere if you want to go somewhere. But these are the people that just want to bite off of other people, to use other people, to breadcrumb other people, to manipulate other people, not trusting in themselves, not trusting the signs. All their work they put into downgrading and attempting to humiliate someone else, they can be putting in that work to build themselves up. I just don't understand. Now they in the background got to wear the fake mask, but they kind of been wearing the fake mask the whole time. It's just becoming a little bit more permanent. Yeah, they want to be just like you. They want to be on the same energy waves as you. And it's nothing wrong by being inspired by somebody, but trying to take them through the ringer and take their stuff from them, that's something else. Soulmate in reverse. These people cannot go with you. This is not your soulmate. The twin flame, they teach you lessons, and your soulmate, the soulmates can be anybody. It can be a pet, it can be a friend, it can be anybody. But whatever the case may be, you do not see a connection with these type of people that deliberately try to bring you down. You don't. Imprisonment in reverse, because you're going to remain free, and you don't want nobody that you got to walk on eggshells with, and you don't want nobody that's going to make you feel like you in a mental prison. So you choose to let those people go. You don't even ask for closure. Relationships in reverse. Yeah, you do not want a fake relationship with somebody that's pretending to be a star or pretending to have status, that has not healed anything. Rejected, right? Rejected the love offer. You do not want it. Give me a couple more. Evil eye in reverse. And you're not upset about it. You're not upset about it. Even if they throwing evil eye or talking behind your back or whatever, it's not bothering you. They are surprised that somebody knows how to mind their business. Now this twin flame energy, this is somebody that wants to vibrate on the same energy frequency as you, wants to send you a message. Or they getting a message about you that you dodging karma. If you out here doing the right thing, why would you have karma? Like, I don't understand. People will sit down and pray on people that have karma that's not even doing anything. And then the things that they do see you doing, it may not be karma for you because that's your path. They can't just sit down and wish karma on you all day. They're just throwing that word around. That's why I'm glad that the higher ups have to be over, regardless if you do manifestation, spell work, or whatever. I'm glad that the higher ups are over the karma thing, because y'all be throwing karma around like y'all be throwing these spells and magic around like it's nothing. You can't just give people karma because you want to be attached to them. That's not right. Priest in reverse, exactly what I said. I'm glad that that's in the right hands of the people, the higher ups, the ones that we can't see, to take care of that. Because that's crazy. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Yeah, you're not upset at all. You're not upset, and you don't need no apologies from somebody that you had a long-term commitment with. This is the person that you moved on from. You already got that closure from them. You already got that closure on your own. Yeah, top of the deck. You already got that closure on your own. So this marriage is representing something that was long term. What else? Yeah, they didn't know you was going to persevere. They didn't know that you was already prepared to let this go. They thought you was going to be somewhere depressed, ready to message them, ready to send them messages and stuff. I got this same energy yesterday that I kind of jumped out of. Somebody on some F-boy, F-girl stuff that really thought you was going to be available for them 24/7. But that's not the case. Now they want to work with you, or they see you working with other people. And that's what's making them mad, because they can't control you. They thought they was going to have your heart and soul forever. That was their goal. That was their goal, but you love yourself. And you know when somebody calling you an injustice or trying to rob you of your blessings in reverse. But everything's okay because you know that you the gift. And you let go of this family dynamic and you went to chase your dream. Period. So I'm not going to even do tarot for this. It's no need to go into a deep dive on a reading like this. This is just giving y'all confirmation to what y'all already know. That y'all still out here making the right decision. Still that woman. Still that man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are really doing what needs to be done. And it is being shown. It is being shown in the heavens and on earth. Y'all doing what needs to be done. And it is putting them in a space where they are in this energy, wondering if they send you a message, Will you answer? Do you still see them as your soulmate? They still wondering that because they have played so many games for so long that y'all not even thinking about holy matrimony. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all chasing the bag and y'all are finally enjoying y'all life where y'all don't feel controlled or anything. Y'all are really experiencing what it's like to be free. See, it's one thing to be free and it's another thing to be free and healed. And that's what y'all ready for. That's the energy that y'all stepping in now. Y'all don't have karma. Y'all don't paid all y'all karma debt being with that last person. And some of y'all don't took the karma of the last person. Y'all don't want none of that no more. Y'all are doing great. And when y'all talk to people and when y'all date, it's on y'all terms. It's not because somebody got something that y'all need. Y'all come with y'all own everything. If they can't add to it plus tax, they out of here. Spirit, what's the closing message? What's the closing message? What's the outcome? Look at that. Peace. Peace. But continue to pay attention on your journey because your divine counterpart coming. I can't make this up, y'all. This is a beautiful reading. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. We're going to leave it right there. And I will be back soon with another one. Bye.